If you knock 3 times on a wall in an empty house and something knocks back, you didn't imagine it. This happened to me 4 nights ago, and I haven't slept since. His name was Othmane, 31 years old, living alone in a rented house on the edge of town. The kind of place with thick old walls and a landlord who never mentioned much about its history. It started as a joke. Late one night, unable to sleep, he knocked 3 times on his bedroom wall, half remembering some old superstition his grandmother used to mention. Something about calling attention from the other side if you knock the wrong pattern in the dark. He didn't expect anything. It was almost 2 a.m., and he was mostly just bored. 3 knocks came back, from inside the wall. Othman froze completely. The house was a single unit. No shared wall, no neighbor on the other side, nothing but insulation and old brick behind that plaster. He'd checked the property layout himself when he moved in. He told himself it was pipe settling, an old house making old house noises. He knocked again, 3 times, deliberately this time, testing it. 3 knocks answered, immediately, from the exact same spot, matching his rhythm perfectly. He didn't sleep that night. In the morning, in full daylight, he knocked again, feeling foolish. Certain the previous night had simply been his imagination, running on too little sleep. 3 knocks came back instantly, in broad daylight, with the sun fully up and every rational excuse stripped away. He spent the rest of that day searching the wall, tapping every section, checking for pipes, wiring, anything that could explain it. Nothing. Only that one exact spot answered, every single time, always 3 knocks, never more, never less. For 2 days, Othmane avoided the wall entirely. But on the 3rd night, unable to resist, he knocked 4 times instead of 3, wanting to see if it would simply mimic him or actually respond independently. 4 knocks came back, exactly matching. He tried 5. 5 came back. He tried a random, uneven pattern, 2 knocks, then a pause, then 1 knock. The same uneven pattern answered, perfectly, without hesitation, as if whatever was on the other side wasn't simply mimicking sound, but understanding rhythm itself. That night, lying in bed, unable to sleep, he heard 3 knocks on his own, unprompted, coming from that same spot in the wall. He hadn't knocked at all. He lay completely still, and after nearly a full minute of silence, 3 more knocks came, slower this time, deliberate, almost patient. Othmane finally contacted his landlord, asking directly, carefully, whether anything unusual had ever happened in the house. The landlord was evasive at first, then admitted reluctantly that the previous tenant had moved out abruptly after less than 2 months, citing only noises in the walls in a hastily written note left behind with no forwarding address given. Digging further through old local records, Othmane found something the landlord either didn't know or hadn't mentioned. Decades earlier, before the house was renovated into its current layout, that exact section of wall had been part of a narrow, sealed-off passage, the kind old houses sometimes had, later bricked over during a renovation, and never mentioned in any listing since. No records existed of why it was sealed or what, if anything, had been inside it when it was closed. That night, Othmane knocked 3 times, deliberately. 1 final time. The 3 knocks answered immediately, as always. He asked, out loud, quietly, feeling foolish even as he said it, "Can you understand me?" 1 knock, a single, deliberate knock. Then silence. He asked again, "Are you asking me for something?" 1 knock. "Yes." His hand was shaking as he asked the final question. The one he almost didn't say out loud at all. "Do you want me to let you out?" Silence. Complete. Total silence. Longer than any pause before it. Then from directly behind him, not from the wall at all, 3 slow knocks sounded against his bedroom door. Othmain moved out 3 days later. He never opened that door that night. He doesn't know what would have happened if he had. The wall has since been resealed, according to the landlord, though he won't say what, if anything, was found behind it during the work. Othmain, still, sometimes in the middle of the night, in a completely different house now, finds himself listening, just in case something answers back. If this one actually got to you, subscribe. There's a new true story every week. And let me know in the comments, would you have opened that door?